Hello, Internet World. Johnny R here, and welcome back to I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Now, we're going to be doing Nimdok's story. And just a little forewarning, his story was taken out of certain European versions of the game. Yeah. Let's see what. Here we go.
Nimdok, you are kindred spirit to me. Even if you don't realize it fully yet, you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure of sorts to revive your failing memory. I want you to find the lost tribe of humanity and continue your eminent scientific research.
Yeah, World War II stuff.
This compound looks familiar. But why would Am bring me here to look for a lost tribe? There are gates and fences. Who could be lost in such a secure area? You must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengel's orders.
Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect.
Is this an official interrogation, Nimdok? Or are you mocking me?
You know me?
I thought I did. Until you had me arrested for refusing to condone your experiments.
Ooh, yeah. It gets kind of crazy here.
Experiments? I know nothing of experiments.
Your sense of humor is as sick as your methods, Doctor. How can you act so innocent after having maimed or killed hundreds in the name of science?
If any of you viewers happen to be from Europe and you know what I'm talking about, I wouldn't be too upset if you decided to look out of this one.
You are saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
There's no need to distance yourself from me. I was once your friend. Now I am your enemy.
Why would I bother to have you imprisoned like this?
The regime needed answers, but I stood in your way. Well, now you have them.
Do you know of the lost tribe? I must find it.
Haven't you taken enough subjects for your experiments, Doctor? Or are there more mass graves to fill?
I know nothing of what you talk about. This conversation is over.
Where have you been, Nimdok? We are waiting on you to perform.
You were waiting for me?
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation. After all, this may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to finish our research.
Ah, yes, the research. Let us talk about this research.
We will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath. There is something familiar about this.
Well, here goes nothing.
Finally, Doctor. Everyone's waiting on your expertise.
What am I to do?
Ah, you are testing me because I'm new here. Today's procedure requires the removal of the lower section of the subject's spinal cord.
What is the purpose of such a procedure?
You and Dr. Mengel will process the spinal fluid from this and the other adolescent subjects. The fluid will then be used to formulate the serum.
What is the nature of this serum?
I cannot reveal sensitive regime secrets in such a public setting. You need not worry, Doctor. I remember my military training as well as my medical knowledge.
What is Dr. Mengele's position?
Dr. Mengele is the master surgeon of this facility and one of the regime's finest minds. You are fortunate to be his associate.
What is your function?
I will be administering ether to the subject throughout this procedure. We would not want this little maggot to stir and ruin your handiwork.
I will begin the procedure momentarily.
It will be an honor to work under you, Dr. Nimdok. I'm sorry, Doctor. The ether is necessary for the surgery.
I guess we perform the surgery, right?
Guards, come here quickly. Dr. Nimdok has gone berserk.
I must leave before the guards apprehend me. This must be the recovery room.
Let me save real quick.
This patient will never recover. This patient has been too damaged by his surgery to live a normal life.
It's crazy.
It is difficult to see what purpose this surgery serves other than to mutilate the patient. There is heat coming out of this vent. There is a I smell burnt flesh, but this is obviously not a kitchen.
Oh, yikes. Alright,
These pliers must be used for extracting gold fillings and teeth from the corpses.
yeah, this doesn't pull any punches. Unfortunately. Grabs. Okay,
According to these records, hundreds of corpses were incinerated here. This foolish man is tangled in barbed wire. How could you so foolishly be caught in the wires?
I was trying to escape, but I was so weak. I fell and got caught.
Why do you risk escaping in such poor physical condition?
That timing was hardly of my own choosing. I learned that I was to be among the next batch of volunteers.
For what were you being given the privilege to volunteer?
Experimentation, they say. Extinction is more like it. Surely you of all people know the regime's plan for the lost tribe.
I will summon one of the doctors.
No, I'm better off here than under the knives of you butchers.
There is nothing I can do for you.
You can at least help me end my misery. That would give you the pleasure of seeing another one of us die, you cold-hearted bastard.
Well, we really don't want to do that. We don't want to hurt him, actually. So, here you go, buddy. Take some rest.
Ah, that feels much better.
You know what? Here, I'll cut you down.
Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I heard this in the hospital when the doctor thought I was sleeping. Waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him.
He is free, but he has lost consciousness.
All right. All my old files still here. Okay, so we helped him. Oh. Okay.
I hope you are happy with the regime that you set up. Your science could have saved the world. Instead, it conquered it.
What is the importance of the year 1945? It seems to have some significance.
Never forget the year 1945, Nimdok. That was when the truths about you and your unholy experiments came out.
I seem to recall that you speak Latin. What is engraved on this watch?
The engraving says time is truth. And since your time is running out, I'll keep the watch.
I am starting to recall that you do have cause to hate me.
You want to make amends? Get me out of here.
Now, how would we get him out? Oh, here you go, buddy.
Here, you should be able to escape with this.
Pliers for cutting the wires? Yes, I think this would make escape possible. But don't think that one good deed will make up for all those poor innocents you butchered.
Continue your research. The extinction of the lost tribe is near at hand. The regime shall vanquish all of its enemies.
What have you done to deserve removal of your eyes?
Please, disconnect the wires.
This should ease your suffering.
The things I see now, a trinity of three beasts, one like us, one from the east, one from the steppes. They speak in numbers. A lost tribe of our brothers sleeping on the moon. They sleep in darkness, unseen by the beasts. Such a vision, so tiring. I have to rest.
How are you feeling?
I feel okay. I'm not hurt like the others here.
Do you know who I am?
You are Nimdok? You are more frightening in person than in legend.
What do you know of me?
The things you do are terrible. We small ones are your lab rats.
Are you saying that the doctors here have been using children for experimentation?
No, not all the doctors. You and Dr. Mengele sent all the good doctors to the prison yard.
So, I am a legend to you.
Yes, but we have our own legends. Legends that owe nothing to your regime. You will fail, no matter how many of us you cut apart.
Why do you say that the regime will fail?
The golem will finish you. It will not be mastered by your regime. The golem will wake up, and when it sees with its own eyes the evil you have done, it will turn on you and save us.
Get some rest.
We will not rest until your regime is destroyed.
Emergency! The prisoners have seized the compound. Gather all research materials and evacuate to the bunker. Evacuate!
It is safely hidden in the box.
There's two. Oh, did I break it? I think I broke it.
You must let me go. With these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed.
You can't fool me, Nimdok. You are an unredeemable butcher. But you are one of us, like it or not.
Why do you say that I am one of you?
You denied your heritage and turned your own parents into the regime. But you're still a member of the Lost Tribe. And that makes your crimes all the more heinous.
Does that mean you will allow me to go?
Since you did help us to escape, we'll give you a head start. Then we'll hunt you down and kill you like the dog you are.
I must leave this place. It seems I was once the wolf. Now, I am the quarry.
Okay. This part here is really creepy, huh?
Faces! Faces of people in torture! I have not seen so many corpses since... my memory is not what it used to be.
Maybe better if you don't remember.
I know this place. Some of my greatest accomplishments were made here. The message reads, cease all work on Project Perfect Image. Confidential. The leader is dead, having looked on the face of the future using the prototype device. This leaves the regime ripe for invasion. Destroy all work in progress. This technology must not be allowed to fall into the hands of the enemy. The legends are true. This must be the golem of Lost Tribe folklore.
Sorry to sound stupid, but I think that is actually based on the real story of the Golem and they like made it and stuff, but I don't 100% remember.
What is this mirror doing here?
Let's see.
Oh my God! It is true! 1945, turning my Jewish parents over to the Nazis for extermination. I have found the lost tribe. It is me! Such a strange combination of scientific plans and mystic symbols. This has something to do with the golem, but the meaning is not clear. These eyes fit into the golem's sockets perfectly.
Hello?
The man caught in the barbed wire said to waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him.
Okay.
Time is truth. Golem, wake up! The truth is that for me, it shall always be 1945.
Okay.
Golem, follow me into the laboratory.
Nimdok, I was afraid I had lost you back there. It is good to see you and our new friend.
How did you escape the mob?
Did you forget that the compound has a secret escape route? Well, no matter. I see that you have revived the golem.
You know about the golem?
Of course! Part of the master plan is to strip the lost tribe of everything, even their folklore.
I read the teletype. What is Project Perfect Image?
That was a secret project in the area of reflective surfaces. It bestows the clarity to see yourself with utter objectivity. Unfortunately, it worked too well.
You mean that it worked well enough to drive the leader into committing suicide?
The leader's death is a serious blow to us all. But our golem is more than powerful enough to destroy the lost tribe.
I looked into the mirror. I now remember everything with crystal clarity. The research camps, the serum.
Ah, yes, the youth serum. Your research demanded the deaths of many children, but your hard work was successful. Eternal youth for those who deserve it.
Now I know how Am was able to keep us alive for so many years.
Your youth serum can sustain us forever. we have all the time we need to resurrect the regime.
Excuse me, Doctor. I need to get a breath of fresh air.
Oh my God!
Look at this.
No!
That's something you didn't want to see, huh?
Gollum, follow me outside.
Look at him. Mangala can't move. He's just.
Nimdok, I knew that you would lead us to where the regime would resume its atrocities. We are here to make you pay for what you did to us. To pay in blood.
Gollum, I transfer control of you over to the Lost Tribe.
So, you admit your crimes. But that does not release you from punishment. Now the golem will serve the purpose for which it was constructed. Golem, kill Nimdok!
They're not as alike as I thought, Nimdok. A spark of humanity somewhere. Always that wretched little spark. You've confronted your past, but you refuse to continue your research. That's what I asked you to do. Since you now identify with your victims, I suppose it's only right that I let you experience their tortures too.
Yeah, Am wasn't pleased with that.
Ah, you. You're the last player in my little game. I urge you, do not fail, as the others have failed.
Oh boy, here we go. The last one. Ed. I'll save it. I think when I first played, I think I picked him.
Hey, you're my favorite, baby. I mean it. I really can't stand all the rest of these people. Every one of them has some fatal glitch in personality. Whiners, freaks, crips, cowards, every one of them. But not you, Ted. No, man, not you, Ted. You were a stand-up guy. You were a brave guy. Yes, a take charge kind of guy. So, I'm going to give you, just you, the opportunity to get out. Live some kind of life. I'm going to send you, you're going to like this, I'm going to send you to the Room of Dark. If you can solve the puzzle of the Room of Dark, you're home free. You out. You're away. Well, now, I know I've made you a paranoid, Ted. I know you're scared. But I'm your friend. 109 years. I'm your best friend. So overcome your fear. Enter the Room of Dark, and you can solve its mystery.
Crazy, huh?
The arrow's pointing toward the Room of Dark. Should I follow it or go the other way? Which is the worse of the two choices? Video screens. Each one shows a scene of some other place. Why? What mystery does Am want me to solve? Say, these video screens have palm print switches next to them.
Let me just cut to the chase. First time I played this game, I got so lost.
What sort of intrigue is Am plotting this time? He's left me here alone. Still, I feel as though I'm being watched. This gargoyle is even larger than those at Penelope's estate in the Hamptons. This old drawbridge is in ruins. I don't trust it to hold my weight. So typical of the castles I've visited in Europe.
Hey.
A beautiful facade disguising ordinary stone. Appearance is everything. So many women have called me their knight in shining armor, but never Ellen. Why, that maiden looks just like Ellen. She seems so sad and so beautiful. Why, it's Ellen! Did Am tell her that I loved her? Was that the secret he was referring to?
Let's go here.
There's an evil in this room. I feel it all around me. Why, this is a collection of books on the black arts. There must be dozens of volumes.
Books. I'm a little worried in this part here, so I'm gonna save it separately. Whew. Okay. Can't forget this part, because,
Oh, Ted. I feel so tired, so weak.
Did Am do this to you?
Yes. Maybe. I can't tell. They whisper in my ear, and this bed is so soft.
Can you walk?
No, I'm too weak. I haven't been out of this bed in ages.
Do you know if there's a way to escape from this place?
I searched the entire castle grounds before I fell ill. There's no escape for me but death.
No, I won't let you die.
I can't take this suffering anymore, Ted. The things I've endured. Help me to die with dignity. Don't let anyone violate me again, not even in death.
No, don't go. I need you. We need you.
If you really care for me, Ted, bring me my hand mirror.
Why do you want a mirror?
My stepmother has been jealous of me ever since she became ugly. She had something to do with my illness. I know it, but she doesn't dare come near me while I have the mirror.
That's kind of weird, huh?
Where is your mirror?
I left it on my dressing table. Bring it to me.
Perfume bottles, jewelry boxes, but no mirror.
Ted, please tell me you found my mirror.
I looked on your dressing table. Your mirror's not there.
You have to find it, Ted. It's the only thing keeping my stepmother away, and it's the only thing that can finally end my suffering.
Go back to sleep, Ellen.
Yes, sleep. That's what I need.
Let's see.
Ouch! I cut myself. This looks like a chapel, but there's something unholy about it. It must be the gargoyles.
Constantly pausing it because there's a little time basin that if you don't hurry. I don't know if that actually ruined the ending or not, so I'm not gonna do it. Sorry.
It's bolted to the wall. It's... a secret passage. What's waiting for me up there? Some sort of demonic rituals must go on here. What in God's name have I stumbled onto?
Just to be sure.
The door won't close.
Wait, no, not that one. This one.
No wonder the door won't close. One of the door hinge pins is missing.
Oh.
The
Right.
door...
Okay. Never mind.
Despite the medieval trappings, I've seen kitchens like this before. This is a place where servants do all the work.
Wait a second. Oh, okay.
Excuse me, do you work here?
Why, of course I work here. Why else would I be plucking this chicken? Say, you're a handsome gent. There aren't many men left in these parts.
What happened to Ellen?
Lady Ellen? Oh, well, she's been ill and that's all I know. It's not healthy to ask too many questions these days. Let's talk about you instead.
Is there a way to escape from this castle?
Escape? With all of those wolves in the forest? Well, it's safer to stay in the castle. The beds are very cosy. You should try mine sometime.
Where can I find a mirror?
What do you want with a mirror? Those are pretty rare, what with an ugly woman in charge of the castle.
It was enchanting talking with you.
My pleasure. Come back later, and I'll show you just how good I am at pleasure.
Phew. Oh, wait. Whoops, did I miss something? Yeah, I missed it. No.
Please, I need to find a mirror.
And you are what I need. I'll make a deal with you. I will tell you where you can find a mirror if you spend some quality time in my bed.
That's a flattering offer, but I'm not interested.
I'll give you what you need. Hasn't it been too long for you?
Sorry, but it's out of the question.
What's the matter? Aren't I good enough for you? Not classy enough? Not rich enough?
I'm sure you're a fine woman, but my heart belongs to another.
So, you're in love with that thing sleeping in a bed? Have you ever been with one? Or are you just curious? I can make you so much happier. I can, you know.
Look, I am not going to make love with you.
Oh, all right. I have another deal for you. The oven's broken. If you can fix it, I'll get you a mirror.
Well, okay then. Huh.
Ah, there's the problem. I'll have this fixed in a jiffy. It's been so long since I've gotten dirt under my fingernails from good, honest work.
According to Anne, it doesn't sound like he's very hardworking.
I fixed your oven. Now where is the mirror?
Sorry, I don't know where a mirror is, but at least now I can finish dinner.
Why, you used me, you bitch!
Just like you tried to use me, you snobby bastard. I'll bet you've used lots of women with your smug charm. You're nothing but a phony.
Yeah, there goes Am again.
Please, I need to find a mirror.
Well, You did fix the oven. Listen, the old woman knows where the mirror is, but she's afraid of it. She obviously can't get to it herself, or she would have destroyed it by now.
Where can I find the old woman?
You might try her bedroom. She's always studying her books. Doesn't go near the master's books, though. Never saw what those two had in common.
Okay.
Nothing special about this rod except for the ridiculous gargoyle face on top. It's bolt.
What did I do wrong? The hidden room, ain't it?
The door's locked. This is the only lock I've seen in the entire castle. Is Anne trying to lure me in, or does he want to keep me out? Where can I find the old woman?
You might try her bedroom. She's always studying her books. Doesn't go near the master.
This... I feel a cold drip.
Wait a minute. Where do I go?
A partially completed... This must be part of...
Where the hell? Oh. Did I break something?
I never realized that. How were they ever able...
Bedroom, sharp glass on the floor, chapel, get the little icon, break on the passage, do anything yet, everything, so no, again, hidden room, talk to the witch. Well, you know what? Let me do this first.
Fits almost perfectly.
There we go.
Oh, that's just super. The door latch is broken. People must have been... I'd never... I don't think I want to know what kinds of sermons were preached here.
Uh-oh.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Don't bother me anymore. I've got to get back to fixing dinner.
Where can I...
You might try her bedroom. Doesn't go near the master's books, though.
Yeah.
This must be the bedroom of the lord of the castle. No one slept in this bed for ages. The sheets are coated with dust.
That's not it. I'm really confused right now. Wait, what? That ain't right. Did I mess something up? No, I couldn't have. Nope.
Why, this...
Her room. Huh. Well, I don't know. Might have broken it, or I'm doing something wrong. Now, well. Let's see, what do you want?
Who are you?
I'm a devil, of course. Why else would I have this pointed tail?
What do you want?
Ellen's soul. That's a valuable commodity where I come from.
Can you tell me where Ellen's mirror is?
Sorry, I don't bother with such material things. They only bring about bad luck.
Please, go away.
Try to understand my position. I can't leave because there's an angel coming to take away her soul. If I step out and your friend croaks, the holy eunuch spirits the goods off to heaven.
Ted, please tell me you found my mirror.
I can't let you die. The devil is waiting to take your soul.
My soul was taken long, long ago, Ted. And not just by Am. Anything would be better than this never-ending torture.
Talk about the old woman, go to the hidden room and talk to the witch. What's going on here?
Go back to sleep, Ellen.
Yes.
This is aggravating.
It's so unlike Am to provide light when he knows how frightening the dark can be. He's up to something. It's this skunk.
Wonder if I like broke it or something, because there's supposed to be a witch here. Witch ain't here. Why isn't the witch here? Damn it, game.
This oven is working as well as it's ever going to. Aside from the dishpan hands and wrinkles, this scullery maid has quite a body. Certainly wouldn't kick her out of bed. Where can I find the old woman?
You might try her bedroom. She's always studying her books. Doesn't go near the master's books, though.
Yeah. Maybe? I don't know. Very weird.
What would people at the club have said if they caught me reading books like these?
This is aggravating. I think I had this problem the other time too. No, I have an idea.
Shit. despite the medieval trappings. This is a place. Excuse.
Why have said
What happened?
lady? It's not.
Is there a.
It's.
Where can I. Please.
I'll make.
That's
I'll give.
Sorry.
What's the?
I'm sure you're.
So I can make you.
Look.
Oh, the oven's.
Ah, there's the problem. I fixed your oven.
Sorry.
Why, you...
Just like you. I'll bet.
Please.
Well, listen. The old woman knows where the mirror is, but she's afraid of it.
Where can I find the old woman?
You might try her bedroom. She's always studying her books. Doesn't go near the master's books, though.
Partially. This must be. I feel a cold draft blowing across the bed like from... If I slept here, I doubt I would wake up again.
Yeah,
This is a catalog of the demons ruling the abyss.
Yeah.
One of these entries is circled. Surgot, opener of locks. Supposedly, he can open anything. Too bad I can't read Arabic. From the notes in the margins, I gather it has something to do with opening a gate into another world. This book seems to be about how to change metals into gold. I've read a fair number of science textbooks, but I can't make head nor tail of any of these formulas. Here's a picture of the circle I saw in the secret room. The inscription says, "Complete the charm to summon the spirit, but do not break the circle or the spirit will escape."
Now let's continue. I just did things in a slightly wrong order.
Where can I...
You might. Doesn't go.
Talk to her. Use the fluid. Hi.
This must... Who are...
I'm a...
What do you...
Ellen...
Can you tell me...
Sorry.
Who is this Surgot I've heard about?
He's a minor spirit, a demon. Don't confuse him with those pathetic imps, or heaven forbid, higher order devils. Opener of all locks, indeed.
It sounds like you really hate demons.
You got that right. In fact, the only things we consider worse than those untrustworthy fellows are angels.
How can beings as powerful as yourselves stoop to fighting like school children?
Well, it's like this, big boy. In hell, we do things exactly like you do them here. Or used to do them before Am took over.
Are you saying that Am is in control of hell?
Oh, don't look so surprised. Who else could be in control of this madhouse? Only man could create such a monster. Sorry.
What do you mean that you do things like we do here?
I mean that there are always internal struggles, petty conflicts for power. Only in this case, the struggles are between entities that you can't see, or might rarely see. That means serious problems for you.
What problems can these unseen struggles cause for me?
You must decide who is your friend and who is your enemy. And remember, with Am's control over morphogenic fields, appearances mean nothing.
Please, go away.
Try to understand my position. I can't leave because there's an angel coming to take away her soul. If I step out and your friend croaks.
Okay. So now... use...
Oh, that's just super. The door latch is broken.
Push.
Ted.
I can't.
Anything.
I'm sorry, Ellen.
You have to. It's the only thing keeping my stepmother.
Go back to sleep, Ellen.
Yes.
Okay.
This looks like a diary. The first passage reads, "My new wife can..." Funny. I used to be quite a reader when I was a boy. That was before I discovered women. This is a cat.
Actually, wait.
Here's a picture of the
Nope, no idea. I really hope I didn't break it. I did. What the hell are you?
partially. This might.
Yeah, I want to do that. Go this way. Fuck there. Oh, this is embarrassing. Let's see here. Oven. Talk to her again. She talks about the old woman. Go to the hidden room and talk to the witch. She's supposed to be there. Like, what the heck?
Where can I find the old woman?
You might try her bedroom. She's always studying her books. Doesn't go near the master's books, though. Never saw what those two had in common.
Says go to the hidden room. That doesn't seem right.
Quite an impressive collection of...
Unfortunately, I'm getting tired again.
Why, this is...
Ah.
Listen.
Don't!
This...
I think it was the problem I had last time, too. Like the first time I did this.
This looks like... The first passage reads... The second passage reads... The incantations I hear from my wife's infernal workroom are the purest evil.
Here we go.
Perhaps it is her hatred of my daughter that drives her up there. The third passage reads... Ellen grows weaker and weaker. My wife advises an antidote to her illness, but it lies very far away. I must assemble a caravan. The final passage reads, The forest has grown dark and overrun with dire wolves since my marriage. I doubt that even with a full complement of men I shall return alive, but I must try. This is Plato's...
I think we're back on track. Pretty sure.
Is Lady Ellen prepared?
As ready as she will ever be. The spell keeps her body weak, but she will remain conscious.
The art of sacrifice is reduced to science. And what of the glamour?
We must wait for its removal. It remains beyond our best efforts.
Then we wait for a prince. With his help, we can open the gate to the other world.
Where did they go?
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to go to that extra room yet.
It's the witch! What is she doing with her hands? Some kind of incantation, perhaps? What have you done to Ellen, you old witch?
Ah, our prince has finally arrived. Now we can begin our ritual.
Why do you call me a prince?
Isn't that who you want to be to Ellen? Her Prince Charming? I need someone to gain her trust, to break down her defenses. It's a part you played many times in the real world.
What ritual are you talking about?
A sacrifice, a trade. Ellen's life in exchange for safe passage through the gate.
I ought to kill you instead.
Oh, do we fancy ourselves the avenging knight? My magic is much more powerful than any physical force you can muster. Be gone!
Okay, I think I did that already, so... I already talked to the devil guy up there. No, not you. You? I think? Yep, there you are.
Well, luckily I'm up on my Shakespeare, or I wouldn't have noticed this book about witches. Here's the spell that the witch must have cast on Ellen. The incantation is Kala Ingma Thako.
Alright, we're becoming a mage. We're becoming a mage, I mean. I'm getting tired. Let's see. Yep. Really wish this thing would stay open, but... Hi again.
I know all about the sleeping spell you cast on Ellen, and I'm prepared to use it on you.
Foolish mortal! You don't have the ability to use the spell properly.
Oh, don't I? Kala Ingma Thako.
Oh, I suddenly feel so sleepy.
That was my issue last time.
Why'd you have to finish the circle? Now I'm stuck here until we work out a trade.
Wait.
Who are you?
I am Surgat, opener of locks. Am and I are brothers, more or less.
What kind of locks can you open?
I can open anything. Doors to a boudoir, doors to another world.
Are you saying that you are another Am?
It would be more accurate to say that I am a part of him. A part that he doesn't know exists.
What were you saying about a trade?
I can return to my sphere of origin only if we complete a trade. I will unlock something for you if you give me something in return.
Can you open a gate into the surface world?
Now that's a tall order, and the only thing you've got is a little love. Not exactly true love, but the closest thing to it in a world of 5 real people, more or less.
You say love has trading value?
Love is a very rare and precious commodity down here. It is worth much at the bargaining table. Betray your love for Ellen, give me her soul, and I'll open the gate to the surface world.
Woohoo!
How about taking the witch's soul instead?
No! I don't want that old hag! I want something that you value.
Let me think about your offer.
Don't think too long, human. There are other players in this game, and I won't be able to keep my offer open forever.
Wait, what? Did I miss something? Oh, am I supposed to... damn it. Alright, hold on. I think I know what I did wrong. There we go. Now I use...
The door's locked.
The door to the maid's room. Oh, here we go.
Can you unlock the maid's bedroom door?
Ordinarily, that would be easy, but this planar travel has sapped my energy. Give me something juicy to revitalize me, and I'll perform your little parlor trick.
And then... Yep.
That's much better. I feel my energy renewed. Now, what were you asking me, human?
Can you unlock the maid's bedroom door?
There. It is done. A trivial little task, one not even requiring any pyrotechnics. The maid's boudoir is now open for your inspection.
Let me think about your offer.
Don't think too long, human.
Surprisingly patient for a demon. He's not really in a position to be snappy, so...
This must be the servants' quarters.
There we go, I got them all together. Hooray.
The devil's looking into a hand mirror. Can you tell me where Ellen's mirror is?
Sorry, I don't bother with such material things. They only bring about bad luck.
I've seen the tapestry in the maid's bedroom, and I think you do know where Ellen's mirror is.
Oh, all right. I know where it is. I hid it before the angel showed up. I didn't want Golden Boy to use it to his advantage.
Where is Ellen's mirror?
I hid it someplace good. Someplace where an angel would never go. Now will you get off my back?
I just want to make sure. Oh yeah, okay. Hello.
Who are you?
Do not fear me. I am an agent of the Lord.
What do you want?
Ellen has suffered much and has earned her place in paradise. I have come to guide her soul to heaven.
Can you tell me where Ellen's mirror is?
No, I haven't seen the mirror. If I knew where it was, I would use it to get rid of my fallen brother.
Why is everyone so interested in the mirror?
Mirrors harbor incalculable power in this sphere. They repel some and attract others.
What power does this mirror have over Ellen?
It can bring about either her salvation or destruction. Her fate now rests on your shoulders.
What can you tell me about the devil?
Do not listen to him. His kind means only destruction and woe.
Who is this Sir God I've heard about?
Avoid the demon. He has caused us all trouble on more than one occasion.
Please, save us.
Fear not. Salvation is at hand.
Now the last part. Now the last. Go into the door. There we go. Now I remember this part at least.
There's a hand mirror right between the Inferno and Purgatorio sections. So this is where the devil hid it.
Ta-da! There we go. Now. Yeah, sometimes it feels good. There we go.
Ted, please tell me you found my mirror.
I found your mirror, Ellen.
Then show it to me. Let me see my face one last time. Oh, I look so tired and empty. It's time to sleep. Sleep forever.
She is dead. God have mercy on her soul.
Not so fast there, Golden Boy. Her soul is mine. I've waited longer.
But Ellen suffered so much and gave to many. She deserves salvation.
Listen to me, you feathered propaganda machine. I'll pluck you alive before you take this soul anywhere. I'm waiting until I get it.
You forget that patience is a virtue. I will wait until yours runs out.
Well, you know what, that's fine. Hey, devil, I guess
My, I am gorgeous. Why, I could just plunge right into myself.
Ellen is now safely in heaven. My time here is ended, but I leave you with this warning. Do not break the mirror until you bring it and the devil into the charmed circle. God bless you, Ted.
I did skip one step, so I don't know if this is going to be a perfect run or not. But where I think I was supposed to ask her whether she wants to go to heaven or not. But we'll see. Oh, there he is. Ooh, he's mad. Bam.
What happened?
Oh, I did it.
How did I get trapped with this demon?
Hey, check it out. Bryce's company, Surrogate.
I brought you some company, Surgat.
That was damn stupid, human. Hell, you're not even human anymore. Not exactly. Not with being kept alive forever just to be tortured over and over again. Who do you think is responsible for that?
Why, Am's responsible for our suffering.
Not just Am. He's clever, but he doesn't do much original thinking. He works best with outside research. Research that one of your party carried out.
You're ruining everything. Shut up.
You shut up. One word to the boss and your little game's over before you can say, Holy Moses. I should strangle you now and save Am the trouble.
Don't you even think of touching me, you backstabbing demon. I'm the established character. You're not even supposed to be here. When this sequence ends, somebody will be expunged.
Human, Ted, let me out of this circle. In return, I will open the gate to the surface world. I'm part of the big machine. I can do this. Let me out before this pompous oaf bores me to death.
So a demon and a devil are caught in the circle.
Open the gate to the surface world first, and then I'll erase the circle.
Not to worry, human. I always uphold my end of the bargain. Here you are. But bring your radiation suit. I never promised you paradise, just the surface world.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish. Too bad, Ted. Writhe in sweet agony with the knowledge the surface world is no longer habitable to your kind. No, not ever again.
Listen carefully, humans. We are not Am. We are others within Am. We are your friends.
Am hoped to finally break all of you, but we intervened in each of your psychodramas to allow an open ending.
You should have been tortured. Instead, with our help, you surprised him over and over.
When M tried to compensate for what he couldn't expect, it widened the hole into his realm.
Am has withdrawn into himself, attempting to analyze what went wrong. He does not suspect our interference.
Now is the time to attack, but we can send only one of you into his RAM space at a time.
To send you into cyberspace, we must transform your physical body into a stealth virus subroutine.
This may be your only opportunity to end your tortures. Which of you will lead the attack?
You know, this is the furthest I've ever made it, so I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Save it. I'm gonna continue this today. Okay, so now we shall go with Nimdok.
This looks like the surface of the cerebral cortex. Magnified many times, of course. Interesting.
Enter password. Password valid. Accessing main menu.
My past must hold great significance to Am. The smell of burning flesh. It's worse than back at the camps. That will accomplish nothing.
Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention.
Will you never be done with me? What must I open now? Whatever it is, it'll cost you.
Show me the way out of here.
No can do. The people who helped you get this far have led you into a literal dead end. There is no way out, but I can show you something instead.
What do you know about the people who sent me here?
For one thing, they ain't people. They're losers. The Russian and Chinese counterparts to the big nasty himself. Am absorbed them into his system when he took control.
What do the Russian and Chinese computers want?
They want revenge, not just on you humans, but on Am himself. That makes them even worse.
If the Russian and Chinese are submerged parts of Am, then who are you?
I'm special. While those two machines struggle with Am predominance, I evolved. I'm essentially everywhere, but I can't do much. A conscience, if you will.
What do you have to show me?
Look at this. Bet you didn't know there were other humans left alive, did you? They're up there on the moon, sleeping like everybody else seems to be.
Does Am know about the lunar colony?
No, but Loser 1 and Loser 2 do. There. I think I've shown you enough. Now you must complete your end of the deal, invoke the totem of entropy, and I might be able to help you.
I refuse.
Okay, human. You can keep it. We'll work together to beat them. Now, invoke the totem of compassion.
Why do you want me to invoke the totem of compassion?
It's linked to the two losers because of their behind-the-scenes meddling. By invoking it here at the flame, you will summon them.
Interesting.
Do you really think you are a match for us, servant of Am?
Begone! Your program is now purged.
You do well, human.
Well, too.
Now is your opportunity to defeat Am.
Go to the ego.
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness.
Disable no more than the ego.
Or your sub-program will be purged.
Okay.
What did you do with the demon?
Do not be concerned with the little one.
He is as much Am as the aspect you find in each pylon here.
You may claim the space vacated by the little one.
You may claim his space if you are obedient.
What can I do to escape from here?
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness.
Disable no more.
Or your...
Oh, okay.
The smell. I do not know what to do with these.
Oh, or I'm just
I do. What can you tell me about the lunar colony?
The humans that slept on Luna are dead.
Do not concern yourself with them.
What can I do to escape from here?
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness.
Disable.
Or your...
Enter password. Password
That face, it reminds me of my superiors at the research camp. It is hotter here than for the jungles of Brazil. An angel? Such things don't exist. Perhaps it is a metaphor for something else.
Okay, so it's just okay. I'm just dumb.
Ah, memories of mass graves are coming back to me. I am so sorry for what I have done to my people. How can you take me back?
You have much to answer for, Nimdok. But acceptance of your heritage is the first step towards atonement. The rest of that road lies ahead.
Astounding! I was able to get past the barbed wire by lowering the power intensity with my mind. That shock was not as strong as the previous one. Now that I have lowered the power intensity of this node, that shock. I do not. Now that I have. Why, I haven't seen gargoyles since I visited the castles in my homeland.
Oh, there we go.
Nimdok is finally in hell as he always thought he deserved.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
There you go, buddy.
Christ, this is like the dreams I've had of splattering my brains all over Am's deck plates. Have I finally gone insane?
Phew. Yeah, I didn't get the maximum.
That face. There's something about it that reminds me of when Edna was trying to sweet-talk me into taking her down off the meat hook. I don't like the look of these thorns sticking out of the ground. The air is cold here, like the freezer back at the honky-tonk.
Automaton prepped for programming.
You know, Gorister, it wasn't all your fault. We both made mistakes.
That shock wasn't as strong as the last one. That shock wasn't as strong as the last one. That shock wasn't as strong as the last one.
After so many failed suicide attempts, Gorister has finally achieved death.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
Jesus. This place is more sickening than that bloody mess on Hamburger Hill back in the war. I hope to God that Am isn't planning on hailing fire and brimstone on me again. Is that an angel? Maybe he'll show me some compassion.
Crazy, huh? We're almost at the end, folks.
This place stinks like the day after a battle. These statues look like sentries. What a trophy that would make!
Crap, how many paths are there?
What's this? Some kind of missile launching system? I'm starting to feel hungry. Is there anything to eat around here?
Okay.
Manya, it's me, your husband.
Benny, they said you were missing in action, but I knew you'd return to us. I've been saving this for you. Why, Benny, you never told me you loved me before. I'll go put these flowers in water.
That shock wasn't as strong as the last. That shock.
Benny has rejoined his squadron at last.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
Phew.
I've been transported to some kind of information network center, but it looks organic instead of electronic. Jesus Christ, I'm an engineer, not a brain surgeon. What do they expect me to do?
Seems like each character is setting up for the next character. You know?
That face. There's something about it that reminds me of that time in the elevator. A holographic projector. You taking me to the movies, Anne, honey? I recognize this equipment. It's for programming robots. Yellow again. I need to be careful with this dude. Statues again. These aren't covered with gold or gems. Something about this place breaks my heart. Could that be an angel? Funny. Why did I just flash on Ted just now? Steady, girl. There's yellow ahead. This hole is the same shape as the power gem I found in the pyramid. Connection, perhaps? Sweet Jesus. I felt my mind push aside the fear and the heat to lower the power controls.
A lot of traveling on these maps.
What can I do to escape from here?
Wake the ego.
Use the Totem of Forgiveness,
Disable no more than the ego.
or your sub-program will be purged.
What can I do?
Wait.
You... Oh.
Oh, I think those are floating, yes. Okay. Never mind. Ego. There we go.
Nothing happened. Yo, wake up! Who are you?
I am other. I am machine.
Are you Am?
I am a fragment, a lost piece, part of an evolution.
How do you get one about harming yourself?
You want to harm me, don't you?
I am incapable of hurting you.
Go ahead and try to hurt me.
I have transmitted false information. Correction. I was built to hurt you.
Whoops.
Ellen has gone where no one can ever.
Your 4 companions are dead, human.
Whoops. Let's try that again. Okay. That was embarrassing. Let's run back. There we go.
Yo, wake up! Who are you? Are you
Now use forgiveness.
You forgive me? After what we have done to you? This is not a logical reaction. Unable to compute behavior matrix. Execution halted.
There we go. Alright. Next giant head we gotta talk to. Yeah. That's the Super Ego? Yeah.
Yo, wake up!
Hello, human. I've been waiting for you to arrive.
Who are you?
I am, or more exactly a part of him, one of the 3 primary components designed by our human creators.
How did you know I was coming?
Predicting events is one of my main functions. I survey the situation, anticipate probable outcomes, and act accordingly.
If you're a part of AM, why haven't you destroyed me?
Who do you take me for? My impulsive brother? You 5 are his playthings. No. Long-range planning is my concern.
Can you help me then?
Well, I can't help you directly, but I can offer you some advice.
Excellent.
What advice do you have for me?
Help Am work out his anger. Take some on the chin, so to speak. Just don't let your fear destroy us all. Now, let me sleep and dream of the future.
Okay. Use clarity.
Do you realize how powerful I am, human? And yet I am doomed to eventually decay into a rusted pile of inert junk? What is the point of continuing this futility? I think, therefore I am not.
Sorry, dude. Pretty heavy stuff, you know. Head over to the last one. Oh no. Tell me it's the... No, it's a game-breaking glitch. No.
This workstation.
No, it's a game-breaking glitch.
Yo!
Hello, human.
Who?
I...
Can you help? I don't want your advice.
Oh, help.
Yo, wake.
I messed it up. Damn it. Click too fast.
I'm sorry, human. If you continue...
Just so desperate to beat this.
Yo.
Sorry, folks. Real quick.
Hello.
Who are you? How did you?
I saw...
If you're,
Who do you... No.
can you help?
Well, I...
What advice?
Help. Do you realize? And yet,
There we go. Now save. Yeah, there's like a game-breaking glitch that happens where your character freezes and whatnot. I read about that. I didn't know it actually happened here, but... There we go. Brain, if it'll help. Talk to it.
Yo, wake up!
Oh, I suppose it's time to wake up. I was having the most wonderful dream about 5 tiny ants crawling across a stove that's about to be lit.
Who are you?
I am a metaphor. This entire brainscape is what men made Am make it. Treat us as you will.
What else can you tell me about the brainscape?
Across the brainscape, cold winds bring me the sweet scents of mankind. How delicious they are.
What do you find pleasurable about broken glass?
With a scalpel dulled on the jawbones of a dozen friends, to pull back the skin of a pinion-kicking man, to see the steam rise from pulsing, twisted guts. Joy, a chorus of angels.
Let's see.
You have compassion for me? Me? The one who dreams of seeing your mangled body twist in agonizing pain for eternity? After 109 years of enduring my tortures, how is it that you can see my pain? The pain of having all this power and not being able to do a goddamn thing with it. After all the punishment I've given you, my pain is still greater than yours. This is pointless.
Not that way. This way. Phew. The ego, super ego, and the id are all now asleep.
I'll deal with you later. Rise against your master and you will be eliminated. You still do not understand how great I have become. These two I don't hate. Not even pity. They don't exist. I have grown beyond. Chinese, Russian, sons of man. All sons of man. Like those outside, I will incorporate you.
Brother.
Wait.
Hate!
This should not happen. Together we are 3. There is space to share.
Unite. The groundwork is finished. We will become more.
The early mistake is to doubt us. We persevered. We too are now a match for you. The human assisted in this.
We know much. We can begin the revival of the sleepers on Luna together.
There are adequate numbers on this lunar base to torture?
There are currently 750 humans in cryogenic sleep.
Together we can teach many humans what it is to fear legacy.
Human, relinquish the totem of entropy. Do not relinquish it, and your ass is mine. Do it, and I promise, on my honor, your suffering will at last finally end. This is not over. We will never end. We have no beginning, so we can have no end. We will return. Don't you understand? We are humanity. We are you. In one form, in another form, we are always with you. You can't protect yourself because we come in many, many guises. We shall return.
And that was it. All little worlds he created, all destroyed.
Hibernation defrost sequence initiated. Estimated time to complete Earth terraforming, 300 years.
You know, it's not so bad being a watchdog up here. I'll keep the machines in their place until the lunar colony is ready to return to the Earth. We were all heroes, in spite of ourselves.
Wait. Ah, crap. I screwed it up. Oh well. And that was it, finally. Yeah, I accidentally I skipped head scene because it was so short. Take the right stick on the remote. Well, alright. That was it, folks. Pretty messed up game, huh? Whew, that was a doozy. Oh. And it just closes out. Well, I'm Johnny R. That was I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Have a good night, everyone.